And we're back. And we're Sonic. And event info has popped up. Look at that. Tap, air tricks, and dash panels. Simple stuff. Not super important. Honestly, it would probably be better when time comes. Probably be better just go with the set anyway. I always get paranoid that this isn't up, because that's one of those things where I can remember to launch it, but then if I accidentally minimize it for any reason, it won't show on screen. So it's one of those things that even remembering it, I still have to remember it, as it were. Oh, okay. Well, a couple Legend 8s in here. That's good. Need something easy for our warm-up run. First race of the day. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that decal. You can put the decals on the flag. That's a neat detail. I may have turned this down just a little bit too much. Oh, Urban Canyon. Oh, it decided on Urban Canyon. Oh, Urban Canyon is what it decided on. We've been making progress, though. Slowly climbing that, that Legend one. That's just what the meta is, man. As much as I hate to admit it, I never would have gotten this far on collision boosts. All that they did for collision boost to buff it, and in the end, it just doesn't even mean anything. Really? I thought for sure that item box in the middle would have respawned. There was not a dog outside the entire past, like, 4 hours. The second I wind up in a race without the ability to close my window, of course that's when the dog starts barking. I just like having my window open, man. I guess it's not as big of a deal. Now that we're later in the day. I need some rings. Now that we're later in the day, it's not as warm out anymore, so I don't need my window open specifically. So I'll close that right after this race. Stop being selfish and sacrifice my comfort for the good of the stream, as you should. What all the best streamers do. They always say it's more important to sacrifice your well-being for the content, and that's how you become successful. Get some rings here. Can't be sideswiping the goddamn walls, man. Oh, what am I doing? This is lap 2. Holy. Just spaghetti all over the wall, man. Spaghetti all over the goddamn wall. Also, did I just get Treasure Expert? Damn, how did I get to 100 rings? I was struggling at like 30 coming out of Mall. I thought I was. Come on. Are we for real? Weights. Yeah, weights. Of course, wait. After all that. God damn it.
Next time. Next time.
Slime. So the slime took my glove, so I couldn't defend against the red glove coming in. I did try and drop that spike ball in the middle of the course, so it would stop the red glove, because I did see it there for a second. But then when I when the red glove was actually close enough, clearly made it past. Slime took... I did try and throw the glove, the green glove I had backwards at the last second before the slime hit, just in hopes, but clearly I did not throw it in time. And then slime immediately into weights, man? Like, come on. Like, come on. Give me a break about that one. Slime into weights. And no Boom Boo. All day, but no Boom Boo. Or all day. Jesus. All race, no Boom Boo. Crazy. Right, and let me close that. Let me close that window so that you don't hear. So you don't hear all that dang old noise. White space. I was hoping for Sand Road. Just because we all know what happens to me on white space. Oh boy, do I do the fumbles. Yeah, three 10,000 plus racers in here. Oh. Hello, Mute. Yeah, I figured why not. I wanted to give it a try, at the very least. See if doing a later stream, especially for an online game, might do me some good. I kind of got the idea seeing, how do you pronounce her name? Roboco? Doing it yesterday? It's kind of like, yeah, that might be a good idea, because she still has some decent numbers of of viewers, clearly, so... Obviously, there's still an audience for it in the second half of the day. Hell, there's probably more of an audience for it in the second half of the day, if we're being real. Because that's when everyone's actually off work. Oh, whoops. I fumbled that super bad. Oh, boy, It's still our warm-up races. You know? We still gotta account for the idea of warm-up races. Yeah, I was kind of annoyed, because when I was changing my stream category... I'll just toss that, why not? When I was changing my stream category for the game I was playing, you know, obviously I had to switch off of Star Fox 64, but as I'm doing that, like, as you're switching to a category or from a category, it tells you how many people are viewing that category at the time on Twitch. And when I did my Star Fox 64 stream earlier, there was 5 viewers of Star Fox 64 on Twitch. And then when I was switching off just now, there was over 100. Like, where the hell were these guys when I was streaming? I guess, to be fair, I do technically stream at a really bad time. Just right in the middle of the day, when everyone's still probably at work. But, whatever. I want that, because we just had quite the run-in with some silliness. I'm gonna take a risk. I was just about to say, I'm gonna take a risk, and Dante the guy is not gonna fuck me for it. And then, lo and behold, Dante the guy fucked me for it. Okay, well, third is third. Also, I was right, since I'm playing Star Fox right now, the warp in Sector X takes you straight to Sector Z. Kinda insane. The warp in Sector X. Which one is that? That's on the bottom path, isn't it? Right after, Asteroid Belt? Or do I have that completely wrong? I'll admit, I kind of forgot already. I don't know the Star Fox map very well. You missed it, but it's like some weird mirror panels on the walls. Okay. Yeah, because that was clearly a path I didn't go down. But that does make it interesting, because there are, like, alternate ways to get to other stages, right? Which can actually affect the way you, affect the way you engage with that stage as well. And again, what allies you have up or down on the stage can greatly impact the outcome of the stage. So where you fought the metal cyborg boss? Where Slippy got taken to Titania. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty far along. Okay, so you're not skipping a lot of stages, you're just skipping way across the map. Okay. 'Cause I was thinking, like, is that skipping, like, 5 levels? Or, like, 3 levels? But, yeah, so if it's just down there. Yeah, it is crazy that it takes you straight to the hard mode, but, yeah, I'm just not super familiar with the Star Fox map is all. I have not played that game very much. Played a lot more Star Fox Assault back in the day. Mostly because I actually had that one, but I just generally did not have Star Fox 64 for Nintendo 64, so I didn't really have a lot of 64 games in general, if I'm being totally honest. The only 64 game I can genuinely remember us actually owning was Donkey Kong 64. Well, I guess Donkey Kong 64, really, that was not heading for me. Donkey Kong 64, Paper Mario, and Smash. I can't think of any other N64 games we actually owned. Oh, okay. I just pressed that reflexively out of fear, because I'm like, well, if I'm gonna get fucked, I'm taking someone with me. Please be Darktown. Yeah, it was. We're just in a real bad spot here. We're in a bad spot for rings, but am I going to be able to snag the 100? Is it going to respawn in time? Oh, well, no one else grabbed it, so I guess it's all mine. I had to drive straight there. I didn't have to, but I'm not skilled enough to not drive straight there. Okay, we do have... Okay, well, I'll take second. I was gonna say, we do have Tornado for safety, so it worked out. Hello, DJ. It's because I said the rules are revealed doesn't mean the festival's going. No. No, I know. We're just trying something different today. Man, lame name at 36,000. Goddamn. Crawling up on that 93,000 though. That's pretty fun. Kyle Rocks, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Trying to go for a high score. Want to beat my old hit count? Yeah. See, that's the kind of thing I could just never care about in a game, you know? That's why I don't care about, like, time trials in this game, or just, like, repeat. It's why I could never be a speedrunner, you know? I could never care enough about the time I got to want to improve the time I got. Or to go out and grind to improve the time I got, right? It's just... That's just not the way I see video games, and it's just not the way I enjoy them, I guess. So... But don't get me wrong, like, I certainly have games I go back and I play just for the joy of playing. It's like, you... Funny thing, so the whole reason we did Star Fox 64 today was because I was in an N64 mood, and I didn't want to subject you guys to another Majora's Mask stream. Because I was just kind of aching for some Majora's Mask randomizer. But that's just exactly what I'm about, right? It's like... Ugh. I just enjoy the game for the love of the game, man. I could care less if I'm doing it as well as I did it last time, or doing it faster, or getting a higher score. It's just, I play the game and it makes me happy, and that's enough for me. 9 times out of 10, you'll get people that show up in chat and say, "Did you just rush the runes?" Okay, let's just get some early rings here. East Stadium doesn't really lend itself to, I mean, I guess any stage lends itself to level 3 charges if you're skilled enough. But you gotta consider economizing as well. Sometimes you just gotta take the 6 rings instead of overextending for the 9. So you can just get a quick 6 rings, or you can spend a little longer going back and forth looking for that 9. Sometimes the level 2 is good enough. I hate that it starts us on the stairs. Like, if you're gonna... I was trying to predict where it would go, but... or where it would explode, rather. But I obviously predicted quite wrong. Why would you do that? Why would you be that much of a fucking psychopath to do that? That's a goddamn NATO like it's your goddamn strategy. I had to get out of the way of the goddamn... No, thank you. Oh, the absolute clutch fucking shield. Holy, where is this boom going? Okay, Shio, you gotta get out of my damn way. I really got ahead of Shio just in time to get flattened by the second place weight, man. Okay, well, a little bit of silliness gets us second place still. Was that second or was that third? I may have drifted too much. Okay, we did get second. I wanted to drift because in a handling car, drifting increases your top speed, but if you drift too much to the side, stop going straight, right? Don't Starve Together players got probably the most competitive focused community I've ever seen. Really? Better than its old version, I guess. Competitive and super toxic. Oh, you gotta love it when a community gets so big. You gotta love when a community gets big enough to become toxic. You gotta love that. See, that's why I generally don't engage with the communities of the fandoms I'm a part of. Like, I don't really engage with Sonic the Hedgehog fans, because I know what they're like. There's a reputation online, and they kind of live up to it every time. I just don't do that. I'm sorry. Fire Emblem 2 was a big one, because I know what that fandom is like, and oh boy, does the Fire Emblem fandom not enjoy the same Fire Emblem games that I do. And especially not for the same reason. Mainly due to one guy named Edgy Rick, or Zelda at TF2 if you know him. Can't say I've ever heard of him. I was never big in TF2 either. That goes back to my usual, I'm not big on first-person shooters kind of thing. Yeah, because you're different and weird. I know. Call me crazy. I play the turn-based strategy game for the turn-based strategy elements, not for the dating sim elements that are shoved in for no reason. I know that makes me weird. I mean, hell, that genuinely does make me weird in the eyes of Fire Emblem fans. That I genuinely have the opinion that their romance dating game is actually a turn-based strategy game, They would call me crazy if I told them that to their faces. They'd be like, what do you mean my dating game is actually a turn-based strategy game? You're crazy. As the curse I bear as the one sane Fire Emblem fan. I won't do it, but boy was I tempted. Hey, I'm getting better at that. I'm taking those jumps while drifting. I won't aim at that option. Ho 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 ho! That glove though. That glove trying to end me though. I maybe should have. No, well, it's better to hold the tornado. Especially this late in the race. Because here comes the, Nope. Okay, well, I was gonna say, here comes the slime, but... Instead it was a... Okay, don't throw that bomb backwards. Hear me out. Don't throw that bomb backwards. Hey! I think we took second there. Playing Persona 5 without interacting with the romantic elements. You psychopath! Wait, was that not a shadow I was racing against? That was a tangle I passed at the last second? I could have swore that was a shadow I passed at the last second. But game says it was tangle. Unless that shadow got hit by something and lost 2 places just before crossing the finish line. It was a shadow? Okay, I was gonna say. I reckon... hey, I'm just saying. I'd recognize those black spikes from behind anywhere, you know? And this is why I don't interact with the Sonic fandom, because now I'm just... Goddamn, why do I say these things? I mean, to be fair, in 99% of all games, there's only one angle they ever show you the character's head from, so... I'm not being weird about it. I promise, I'm not being weird about it. Is that you fit right? No! No! No, don't say that! That's the worst thing you could say. Oh, no. Coral... I never want to go to Coral Town. It's just... It's so much more stressful than it needs to be. I have to do the jump. Ugh. Should be fine. Usually by usually by last lap we have something to take the final cut anyway, so if we fail the first, so we don't have, what I'm saying is we don't have to take the jump on the second lap. Or final lap, I should say. Oh boy, if I could get one of these charges though, that would help a lot. And honestly, failing here just means... Never mind. It's not even an option to try because of that. Whoa. Okay, that was an expensive cut to take, and now I'm paying for it. I need these rings more than I need a boost ring. I need real rings more than I need boost rings. Okay, we're sitting on a pile again, which is good. Why would you do that? Mostly I just need to re-roll that monster truck. That's why I popped it. God damn it! Is it going to take me? Yeah, we were close enough. It's going to take me the whole way around. It's not necessarily a good thing. It could be worse, but certainly not helping. Oh, where did that speed go? Okay, we'll try and hold this monster truck for the final cut. Never mind. What? Hello? Also, what happened? Once again, what happened to my speed, I must ask? Okay, that was one chaotic ending to that race.
Yeah, way to go.
I must have just clipped the wall or something right at the end. There was so much crap in my way I couldn't even notice, but... I mean, third is third. Fuck. I don't think anyone went for it besides the person in last. Only Tails went for the shortcut. They're so far behind, it did nothing. Yeah, that was a pretty tight race at the end there. Like, I lost speed for half a second because I hit a wall, and I wound up in 8th right after. It's a good thing I had a boost wisp to take the cut. Otherwise, I would have fucking finished 10th there, probably, if not worse. We like the mansion here. We like the mansion. Oh yeah, there's Kyle Rocks. We're in the same lobby. You're still there in chat, Kyle. Good luck on this one. I wish you my beginning of the race good lucks. I always want to say GG's at the beginning of the race, because it's just the easier thing to say. You're like, oh yeah, GG's, man. But then saying that before the race makes me sound like the prick. Where I'm like, oh yeah, hey, we're in this race together. GG's, as if it's already decided. It's like, that's not what I mean, but it's like, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, it was crazy that the, I don't think anyone took gap jump on that race. Because no one could take it first lap because of that bomb. That, of course, I and only I got hit by. That ruined everyone else's lines as well. That they couldn't,
I hate ghosts.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Mr. Knuckles. You're in one. Oh, what was that line? Oh, taking this one tight. What? Hello? Leg switching? We're leg switch? Oh, that's just Dark Chow. Why did I dodge Dark Chow? Why? So that's how we feel about it, huh? That was bad. I needed the rings, but... What? Another Dark Chow? Was that... I'm sorry, was that first one somehow not Dark Chow? Am I crazy? There's no way that first one wasn't Dark Chow. Going into the Cross World? You're telling me that wasn't Dark Chow? Or was that just some of the most insane RNG ever, and someone pulled a legit Dark Chow right after? It would actually be so funny if someone got smacked with Dark Chow, and then wound up with Dark Chow. Why did you... go up here, because for the first time in a while... Never mind. It's no first time in nothing. I'm an idiot, and I've always been an idiot. Sorry, Kyle. Well, you had something for it anyway. Was that 3 Dark Chows in one race? Even if one was an item, surely not. Surely not, right? 3 Dark Chows in one race would have been insane. But there's no way that first one was like slime. Right? Unless that first one was weights. Was I even in second place going into the Crossworld? I think I was, yeah. So I would have been eligible as a target. I have seen first lap weights before, but it's exceptionally rare. I mean, first lap Boom Boo, weights, or slime can happen, but are crazy rare. Yeah, we like Pack Village here. Oh, 01 Britney Spears. This is so specific. Get all my shameless self-promotion. Everyone must know that I am racing. Oh, hey. Boosting your stream streak, DJ. Fun with Super Knuckles leg world. that was a crazy leg spike, whatever that was. That threw the that tangle in front of me. And we wound up on Blizzard. Because of course we wound up on Blizzard. You'd think having a handling car on Blizzard would make it not as bad. You'd also be dumb and wrong and stupid. I'm sorry, that's rude. But it doesn't help as much as you would hope. As you can see. If anything, it feels like I slip out more in a handling car. Why? Like, why? Just legitimately, why? What is actually going through your head when you are making that decision to throw a slicer at 6th place? What is the decision-making process there? It's not like there was another item box up immediately in front of you and you needed to clear up a space to reroll an item. Like, there was no reasonable explanation for why you did what you did when you did it. We're gonna hold both of these for as long as we can. Oh, I did not see that until I was right next to it, and I am just... Oh boy. Drift Frenzy with double ring engine is ridiculous, man. Oh, okay, I'm very glad for that invisible wall. Well, that was a good opportunity to get a lot of rings. That's why we hold. Because now we get to avoid that slime. And hold a Spark Wisp. Unfortunately, using the slime, or using the... Why does this keep happening to me? I missed the item box also. That's Dark Chow. I'm gonna hold it for defense, Kyle. Do not do it. Okay. Well, he got the gold weight, so he definitely took first.
Stop me.
Man, that was more stressful than it needed to be. So I used the Boost Wisp to dodge the slime, which put me into second place. Oh, I wasn't first. Which put me into second place, so I could get targeted immediately afterwards by the weights. So that I had to use the Spark Wisp to dodge that, so that I could get into first place, so that Boom Boom could target me! The progression of events there. Of how I just slid my way into a worse and worse situation with every second that passed. Just the rapid succession of it. Oh my god, that was so funny. Here's something that hits third place. Here's something that only hits second place. Here's something that only hits first place. You got targeted by all three. Oh, I still think weights should hit first, second, and third. Like, they should just target podium, you know? But whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Chaos Control. I gotta buy some of the more, or some more of the titles. I should have enough tickets right now to buy the next wave of titles. Or just the next wave of friendship gifts as is. So I bought all the AI skins recently. And that's what knocked me down from my 120,000. Now I'm only barely above 100,000 again. Jeez. But each next reward is 3,000 tickets. But 3,000 times 23 is a smaller number than I'm currently sitting on, so. Okay, we'll go for level 3 here. Just going for it. Oh, man. I just full sent it into that, dude. I full sent it into that turn. Where are the robots? Oh. Now, you may have thought, from the angle I approached that it looked like I was going for the rail. And if that's what you thought, then, yeah, I was going for the rail, and, well, unfortunately, I just missed. To everyone else, I wasn't actually aiming for the rail, I just suck at driving! Okay, get some of these rings. Can we, not? This here. That's good. Get three level 3s off Eggman's. Right in that tight spot. Or right at the beginning, rather. It's not particularly tight, but it's great for a pile of drifts. Well, looks like I needed to pop it anyway, so it's a good thing I did. And once again, all I have is a bomb. I'd like this to stop happening. People are gonna start getting ideas about me if they see me just walk around with a bomb all the damn time. They're gonna start making assumptions about me. Some of those assumptions may even be correct. Not about the bomb, obviously. That's not what I meant. Oh yeah, I should stop talking before I. Weights. Okay. I I missed that item box. What do you mean? I have to risk it. Oh, tell me they didn't pass.
Yeah, way to go.
If I'd saved the Wisp, I could have boosted after the hit. Okay, we still got third. It's fine. If I'd saved the Wisp, I could have boosted after the hit and secured myself the third more stably, rather than turning it into a goddamn photo finish. Yeah. Oh well. We still got third, so it's fine. That glove was super rude. It missed Kyle, but it hit me. Like, come on. Redonkulous. Also, the slime into weights while midair was a little bit nasty. I don't think I deserved that. I don't think I've invoked the wrath of an Eldritch God lately, but apparently someone decided I deserved that, so what can I do, you know? What can I say? Only way it could have been worse if Boom Boo showed up to slap my ass right afterwards. No, Boom Boo. The big booty bitches are that way. I know how much you like to slap. Calculating? I don't really want to go to any of these. These are all 3 stages I see, and I'm just unenthused to see them. It's like Coral Town, Mall, and White Space. Like, oh, I don't want to do any of these today. But it's fine. White Space would be my preferred of the 3. Just because I don't want to have to do the Coral Town jump, man. It makes me so nervous. I'm worried people will see me fail it and realize I'm not actually very good at this game. If I'm not very good at this game, then what am I? I built my entire streaming career around the idea of being good at this game. That's not even true either, because I suck at this game and everyone can see it. Because I stream it regularly! Okay, we do have a shield, though. Yeah, that was not super awesome. But Knuckles gave the thumbs up, so I guess it's alright. Wow, defense god, huh? Don't throw that backwards. Just take that pop there. I could have held that, but... Oh, come on. I don't know what it is about being in air mode that makes me not pop my, my thing nearly as often. Oh, I actually had a chance to get ahead of the, that one truck. I needed to scratch my face. Could have gotten one more out of that. I did not throw that glove very well. Damn it. Well, here comes the Boom Boo, right? I'm just waiting to hear the growl. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I made a mistake trying to pop that tornado where I did. I should have held it.
Can't stop me.
I don't know what I was thinking with that one. Should have just held it. I don't know why I didn't hold it. I should have just held it. I panicked is why. It was white space and it was time for my complimentary choke. Should I? Would it have been the smarter idea to pop Omochao a little earlier and try to have taken the cut? Because then Boom Boo would have been properly lined up on the cut, preventing anyone else from taking it. And I would have been a little bit, just a little bit further along, so I wouldn't have had to go around. I don't know. Made my decisions in the split second, and live with the consequences. I was really hoping, you saw me drive straight there right at the end, I was really hoping I could catch that guy right in front of me, and catch him with my tornado, and cause him to fall behind. But, did not happen. Want to see that easy path on Venom looks like on hard? Show you in a while. Oh yeah, you got a clip on expert. Yeah, I don't know. I gotcha. Easy path on Venom. Oh yeah, with the walls and all that, the left and rights. Yeah. So you said going the wrong way just insta-kills you? Just silly. At the museum, it's time for a drift course, and I am already failing at my drifts. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, what is happening to me? What has happened to me in all the enormous skill I've always shown at Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Where did it all... Well, up yours too, Tangle. Jesus. You know I wasn't asking literally, right? You know I didn't mean that literally, right? Oh, I did a lot of bad things there. Okay, I'm sorry. Which Eldritch God did I enrage? Which one? Hello? What is happening right now? Oh, there goes Boom Boo. Oh boy. Why was he right there, man? Okay, we're gonna hold this. Where are we going back to? Museum. I'm not gonna hold this. I need to stay competitive right now. I can't afford... I'm going for the 100. Losing it anyway, might as well use it. That's what a slicer does. Oh, Rascal, what are you doing, man? Jeez.
Yeah, way to go.
That was point blank, man. Come on. I had 2 items to defend whatever he hit me with against, And he just popped me point blank, dude. I looked at the map just as we were going across the that final stretch there, and I'm like, oh man, I got a huge gap here. But Rascal was so close I couldn't even see him on the mini-map. I guess that's why that's a time when you would want to use the reverse look to see what you're looking at. But we were right there, I just had to stay focused. But nothing I did could have prepared me for that. He hit me point blank. I had no way to... Short of a shield or a tornado, I had no proper way to protect against that. I want to go to all three of these courses. Can we just turn this one into a fucking Grand Prix? I just want to go to all three of these courses, man. I don't want to pick. I'm happy at any of them. Crystal Mine, I tend to perform really well at Crystal Mine, though. And I'm gonna have to prove it now. Back up that talk if you're gonna talk it. Probably because of that one night where we did, somehow I ended up going to Crystal Mine 5 times in a row. It's still absolutely absurd, by the way. So I got pretty good at running double ring engine on Crystal Mine. It's ironically at this point the stage I've probably had the most practice with, or most practice on with double ring engine. Just drop that down because we want to reroll. That was not a good angle to throw that at, but whatever. We wanted to get rid of it more than we wanted to use it. Do not send me to... Thank you. Pop, that's good. We'll keep holding this. We really don't want anything but this right now anyway. A weaker defense item up front, a stronger defense item in the back. If something that needs a stronger defense item pops up, we just defend against that and we replace the weaker defense item easily. As opposed to the other way, where if something... Yep, that's how we do. Now we hit this, and we hope for something worthwhile. I'll take a NATO. I'll take a NATO. Yes, yes, please. Of course, that's not going to help me against this Boom Boo. But we carry on. Oh, you got a shield, huh, bud? Well, it just so happens, so did I. Oh, I think he's running level 4, actually. Because he did not have... Bro did not pull 3 shields. He must have been running level 4. Did we get first, though? Everyone else is taking their time. Damn, are they taking their time? What the hell was... What kind of a gap did I have here? Jeez, we almost completed an entire lap just on watching the AIs. Oh, there was two AI back there. If there's two AI at the back, it always takes a long time, because one of them has to cross the finish line. Okay, 93.10. Well, that's unfortunate. Less than an hour. I just kind of wanted to hit the 9300. It is late. I didn't really want to do a long stream here. This is your second stream of the day. You don't need another 2-hour stream, okay? We don't need that kind of entitlement around here. All right? You got a 2-hour stream earlier. Hell, you got a 4-hour stream earlier. You don't need a 2-hour stream now. You don't get to decide. You don't get to double up on your desserts. This was more a test anyway. I just wanted to see if there was an interest in streaming here. Which, it does make sense. But yeah, since we are here, we'll just raid. Did I spell that right? We'll raid Robopo? I always want to add that H on the end, but yeah, well, that was fun. Just a nice, easy late night stream. Cause why not? Yeah. So we'll end here today. We'll be back tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tomorrow, actually, this time.